around us. This great army of men who volunteered to help David were the catalyst to convince the rest of the nation of Israel that David should be king. Even in the face of a legitimate king, King Saul, the nation recognized that there's a shift in leadership. Things are no longer the same, and this opened the door for what I will call legacy goals. Whatever God produces through our being yoked together must outlive us. Tell your neighbor or ask your neighbor, can your ministry outlive you? And just stew upon that question for a while. Because all too often, we're doing good work, we're making a meaningful difference.
Stingy with numbers. And sometimes our Western friends want to make a whole world immediately out of everything they have given you. And they want results tomorrow. You know, you say, I gave you $1 million or $10,000. I want to see 10,000 souls. And I want to see those numbers before the end of the year. So us in Africa sometimes we are guided by, we want to be faithful. I have faithfully been in ministry, done what I could. And these are my numbers. So we have issues that needs to be clarified, and especially many organizations have been destroyed, and relationships and partnerships have led to a lot of mistrust because one partner says, I'm going to give so much, and for some reason they don't make it, and others make commitment. I have seen in my church sometimes, it was a church we went with Mr. Moy, somewhere around Bomet, and the church wanted to build a huge sanctuary. And because the president or former president was here, and they told him about the sanctuary, and he was excited about it, and he said to the Saidiana, they help each other. They did not listen to the word of the Saidiana, who help each other. They listened to the word, they saw the man who said it, and they knew he would deliver. So they threw a huge building and went into full contract. By the time we realized they were into debt, into billions. So sometimes we have to be very careful, not sometimes, all the time. We have to be very careful to make sure that we are communicating clearly and we have set goals clearly and objectives clearly, where the funding will come from clearly and what we want to achieve clearly, so that no one will be found either over-promising or where we feel like somebody has broken a promise.